Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, JC, and today I'm going to start my first rendition of War Wednesdays. Today we have the OneHive SCWL going on right now, and as you see, we're about to probably win all 7 wars. The first war we had 9 triples, the second war we had 6 triples, third war we had 6 triples, fourth war we had 6 triples, fifth war we had 11 triples, and sixth war we had 9 triples. And right now have not 5 triples. We're probably gonna come out with maybe 7, 8, 9. But when I was just calculating it, last season we placed 14th with 324. If we only score 6 triples this war, we would be at 331, which would place us a little bit outside the top 10. It would be nice to see OneHive in the top 10, but I know this meta is crazy strong on offense. So I'm excited to see where OneHive ranks and to see how many stars do the other good clans put up, because it's definitely interesting. It's very hard to defend anything right now. Very hard, especially with Yetis, hybrids, and everything like that. This war, going into what I've done, I only played 4 wars. I took one for the team. I said, hey, if you guys score, if I already scored the 8 trophies or stars, I will get the max amount of medals, because that's how it works in terms of medal count. So I was like, hey, sit me out, put someone else in that needs the medals, that needs the stars to get the full medal count. So they sent me out a couple wars. They put me in the 6th war, which was pretty important. But I played in 4 wars. I got 12 stars. That means I haven't screwed up and 2-star anything or 1-star anything, luckily. But I'm on a little streak, which I'm really happy about. So we're going to show you my attack last war. I think when I attacked the space, we already decided the war, so the pressure was a little off, but I had my own internal pressure to figure out. I don't want to leave with a loss, not having the streak of going perfect. So I put the king down. What I want to do is take out the enemy king. Show you guys a little bit here. I want to take out the enemy king, throw my queen at the town hall, and then do the hog monitor hybrid. It's pretty easy against really tight bases like this, and especially low-level defenses. If you're facing a guy with low-level defenses, I highly recommend doing the hybrid attack, because all you really need to do is to take out the town hall. And I don't even have a level 20 RC. Mine's level 12. It's pretty low level, and my king's only level 66. I need to get to gemming and buying those books. So the king goes out, takes out the king. And I always throw a wizard behind the king whenever I'm suiciding him. I think it just adds value to him for 4 troop space. It's so good. So the queen, I put my queen up here because I want her to go to the town hall. Healers eat a black mine, not a big deal. I throw a jump. I throw the baby dragon. It was a little late, but luckily the queen didn't mess up or anything. Queen goes in, steps into the town hall, and hits 2 skellies. 2 skellies. I was a little scared here. I have 2 expos on them. I got the town hall against them. I was like, oh, please don't lose the queen. I wasn't. The only thing I'll be worried about if I had to use the ability, but not a big deal. Queen takes out the town hall, takes out an expo. She's gonna jump in, takes out that really annoying sweeper and another expo, and then I start my siege barracks, which is up top. I throw another wizard behind it. I just like to do it. People use it for cleanup, but I think these give you so much cleanup troops that you really don't need it. And then I always throw the miners first. Always throw miners when you're doing the hybrid attacks first, and then the hogs, and then the RC. Because you want to use the miners as sort of a tank. Think of it as a giant. Think of it there as a really strong giant to the hogs. Queen takes out the enemy queen, which is great. Out pops the CC. I was a little lucky here. If this was like a big dragon, I might have failed this attack because I didn't lure out the CC. I kind of just bet on it. A lot of people are running the hounds or triple ices. So I wasn't too scared. CC hogs popped out, and then I get to the little scary part of the raid where not even a heal can heal off the hogs, where it was a scatter shot inferno and so many point defenses, so tough. Doesn't matter though, because the RC is so strong. it's just full health. I used this ability earlier, but look how much damage it takes out. It's just super strong. I have about like 10 miners left. I still have the queen ability, and this is pretty much a ripped base. It's again super easy when it's low level defenses, but whenever your clan is facing against a low level defense, always pick it. Always get the 3 stars if you're comfortable with this attack, because pretty much rips any base that doesn't have upgraded point defenses. Oop, I don't know why I just did that. And then my second one I want to show you guys is Pumpa's attack on number 7, and it is the return of Lalo. Lalo right now, I'm not sure if you guys are watching this video, it is super weak. The reason why is because the scatter shots are so strong. But in this base, look at his base. He has a scatter shot on the outside. They can easily snipe. So it wasn't a big deal. He throws down a wizard. He's actually doing YOLOtron. I haven't seen a successful YOLOtron since Town Hall 13 came out, which is ridiculously crazy. Had a little trouble with the funnel here. Not a big deal. Throw out some loons to take out the Tesla, which indirectly takes out the elixir storage. There's a wizard funnel to help funnel. The bottom, queen, king takes out as much as possible. I think the queen only really took out an archer tower and like a wizard tower and whatever it was on the outside. I think it was like cannons on the outside. Didn't really do much. But you still see how much strong this base is because it's unprotected against YOLOtron. Now, I'm not advocating for YOLOtron to make a comeback. I don't think it's viable on a lot of bases, especially against really upgrade bases. But this is, again, another low level base, which we took advantage of. So 2 E-Drags come out with a clone, poison, a freeze, and out comes another E-Drag. So it's 3 E-Drags in total with and then clone the clone the loons, which I'm not too sure if you wanted to do. Not too sure, but because the loons kind of just died right off. They took some damage against the Inferno, which you'll see here, which is a big plus. But those E-Drags did so much damage. They took out the Eagle, the Queen, another AD here, and then just a perfect L-shaped remaining. This RC can get super annoying against Lalo, but luckily the minions pop right on him, so he's kind of distracted and he's going to go down pretty quick. Nice freeze on the Town Hall, and the low-level wizards are just not going to do it. Again, here's the RC coming around to snipe off this scatter shot with a ice golem, which is great. Does a great warden timing against the Town Hall. Uses another haste, and this is pretty much a GG base because the RC is just so strong. It just adds another element to the game, which I really like. It's great for planning. And I love the RC. It's just kind of easy right now. I'm not too sure if I'm advocating for a nerf. I really enjoy the meta right now, but it is very, very tough to base build against. But again, good job, Pumpa. That was a really, really, really great 3-star. And return, is it the return of YOLOtron? Is it? I don't know. I'm saying no because ground is so strong, but who knows? Who knows at this point? Anyways, guys, wish us luck to getting top 10 in the Clan War Leagues for this month, and as we continue our journey into being a professional gamer. Thanks for checking out my channel. If you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. It really helps on my channel. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow with Talks with JC, where we talk about metas. I have something interesting for tomorrow, and hope you guys stay tuned in. See you guys.